Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. This video is on my updated 2019 curly hair wash day routine. So this is day one hair, and I show you guys exactly how I do this routine. It's nothing wow, sorry. It's nothing too hectic, and it is products that is readily available at Pick n Pay or Dischem or Clicks. So if you guys like to see how I do my hair and how I get my volume that I have, then just keep watching. So I usually will wash my hair at least twice a week. So the first wash that I will do at the beginning of the week, I use the Ultimate Blends by Garnier, and this is the Avocado and Shea butter shampoo and conditioner. So I'll wash and cleanse my hair with this, and this is for that deep cleanse wash. I make sure that I at least get all the product build up out of my hair. So that's why I do a deep cleanse wash at the beginning of the week, and then the wash that I did today is the conditioning cleanse. So for the conditioning cleanse, I've been using the Dark and Lovely 3-in-1 cleansing conditioner, and this stuff smells amazing. It smells like mango, and it washes, detangles and treats your hair. So I've been using this as my second wash in the week when I just need to kind of just clean my scalp but not really strip my hair of most of the oils and stuff that I've been building up. So I do that, and my hair feels super soft and it just smells really amazing. Like I said, it is a mango smell. So before we get started, I just rinsed my hair off again. It was with cold water, and I am now just using a towel. So this is a normal cotton towel, but really you should be using a cotton t-shirt or a microfiber towel. And I'm so excited because I am launching my own microfiber towels, and it is in the production process. So that will be for all the curly hair people and anyone who really just wants to make sure that they don't have any frizz and reduce breakage on your hair. The microfiber towel is perfect for that. So for now, I'm just going to use this and just kind of squeeze out a little bit of the moisture and the dampness from my hair. You want to make sure that your hair is still reasonably quite wet when you're applying the product. So the first product I use is the Loreal Oil in Balm. This is a curling treatment, but I do use this as a styling product as well. And inside here I've added some coconut oil as well, just so that there's extra oil in the oil in balm. So I just take a little bit of that because it is quite a thick consistency and I don't want it to weigh my hair down. So I just first start on the one side, and then I take another blob of that, and my phone is not on silent, and then do that on the other side as well. So now using my wet brush, this brush has the longer bristles, but then it also has short brush fibers in there, and I love using this brush because my hair doesn't really fall out that much. So I am just starting to brush my hair, and I'm starting at the bottom because it detangles the knots. So when you're brushing your hair out, you're not breaking it by starting off at the top. So just work your way from the bottom all the way up, and you'll find that your hair is still quite damp now, and that's because we didn't really dry out all the water from when we rinsed and washed our hair. So I also love using the wet brush because it does have these bristles that kind of just clump my hair together, and this makes sure that my curls are more defined, because I just find that when I don't do this, they do come out a bit more stringier than I like. So I'd always just brush it through with this brush, and it just clumps the hair together. So now that my hair is brushed out and detangled, I'm now using the Loreal Oil in Balm. So this is for very dry, curly and afro hair, and it has 6 oils in it. So I just take a bit of that, and it does go quite fast because, as you know, curly hair people, we use a lot of product on our hair at a time. So I also just run this through my hair, and make sure to get your roots as well, because you want to make sure that it's not getting too fluffy once it dries out. So you want to have enough product in there. Another product that I use is the Palmolive Classic Egg, and this is the conditioner. So if you watched my video with Michaela Jones, we did a student curly hair on a student budget, and this was the product that we used. So I've included this into my curly hair routine. I find that the more product I add on my hair, the better it looks. And just be careful with certain products. You shouldn't add too much of it. Like the treatment that we used earlier, this is a bit of a thick consistency, so I apply less of this than I would of this, because this is kind of a lightweight conditioner. So when I apply it, it doesn't necessarily weigh my hair down, but it makes sure that I don't get as much frizz as I would. So again, just taking some of that, and I'm starting at the ends and now running all the way up to the top of my head, and I'm just pulling it back down. You want to cover as much hair as possible, and remember to cover your roots as well. So once I've done all the conditioning treatments, I now go and add in an oil, and this is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil. The stuff is amazing. So I just put a little bit of that onto my hands, and then I run it over my hair again. I literally just take about 2 pumps of that and then just run it over everything, and it smells amazing. Especially with my hair being dry, I need to make sure that I put in as much oil as I possibly can, because it does frizz and it is more fragile than what it would be your natural hair color or hair that is not as processed as what mine is. Taking my wet brush again and brushing the hair together, making sure that it clumps. So now just part your hair the way you would like it to fall. I always do this because it's quite difficult to change your path once your hair has kind of been set. And with my fringe, if you can see that sometimes the pieces are a bit stringy, so I just run my fingers through that and make sure that it's not stringy. So as you can see, our hair is now brushed and straight, and if your hair is like mine, it will be quite straight once you just brushed everything out. So this is why we don't use the towel in the beginning to just dry out everything, because once you put the product in, you now need to scrunch. So this is another tip: when you put in a bit more product than what you actually need, the towel will then absorb it once you're scrunching your hair. So I just take it and then scrunch at the bottom, and this is just to let the curl bounce back. So now I'm going to use my diffuser, and this one is an Expert 2200 ionic diffuser, and the setting is only on heat, but it does have a button where you can cool it down. So I just switch between heat and the cool setting throughout the diffusing process, just so that my hair doesn't get too frizzy with the heat diffusing only. So right now my hair, I would say, is about 95% dry. There's still a little bit of dampness here and there, but for the most part it is quite dry. So now I'm just going to take some of the L'Oreal oil, again not taking that much, and then I'm just smoothing it over my hair. And I just like to do this because, like I said, with the blonde, your hair does appear to be drier than what it would if it was darker. So I just always smooth over some oil and also just tame some frizz that I may have gotten from diffusing. And you can go ahead and use your afro comb. I don't have mine with me at the moment, so I'm just using my fingers and running it at the roots of my hair and just lifting it up. This will also assist with volume. And now that your hair is dry, you want to make sure that you're not running your hands through your curls at all, because that's just going to create frizz. So if you need to fix it or do anything, I would then just go and scrunch as I need to. So I know that you definitely enjoyed this video. Go and give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments in the comment section down below if you have any more questions on curly hair or anything that you need to know about the products that I use. Then just pop them down below. I'll also list the products in the description box. Until the next video, cheerio, goodbye, adios.